the American breed, red, mean, and chafy. Chuck Hobart at 12:13 from CKLW. Marshall Space Flight Center, Huntsville, Alabama. This has been the Space Story, a weekly space and aeronautics report brought to you by this station and NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Willard Scott reporting.
In the metropolitan area, WNEW, New
Now, Reflection, a brief look at the world around us, presented by the WLOB Public Affairs Department.
Well, in connection with an airline hijack attempt last summer.
The world around us. A presentation of the WLOB Public Affairs Department.
Communication line Hobart is 4-on-4 with the bows, into the 20s. Today sunny with the highs in the mid-50s. Tonight and Tuesday, continued fair with the highs in the low 50s and the lows in the mid-20s. Currently at 31 WLOB degrees. This has been WLOB News brought to you out of double service at 4 o'clock on WLOB News Portland.
We sincerely hope this broadcast has touched you with the solemnity associated with Good Friday, and that you have paused to reflect, and through your reflection, acquired new strength and courage to face today's troubled times. Pre-recorded.
Stay tuned to your information station, 1490 Radio, WGCH in Greenwich, where the interest is.
This is news from American Contemporary Radio, and I'm Phil Larson in New York.
And this is Ted Brown reminding you that Gene Rayburn introduced Kurt Gowdy, who was doing sports for Autolite. Kurt Gowdy sounds like he recorded that in a shower stall. This is Radio 66, and you're listening to music for a spring day that used to be where gold makes the difference. 1958, a golden record, the elegance of Little Star.
There you are, little star.
1958, that was a golden record. Remember that one, Elegance and Little Star? We'll swing together until 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's right, Ted Brown, 4'6", dark hair, green piercing eyes, cat-like movements, golden flex dance my eyes. I look toward the light. Cue the peacock, here comes the news on WNBC, AM and FM in New York.
This is Roy Davis, WNBC News. It's 12:30 and 51 degrees in New York.
There's a golden record for you. That's back in 1962. The Wonder, Dion made that a big hit.
In the late 1800s, casks of oak came round the Horn to California's Napa Valley. These rare casks are being used today by the Christian Brothers to age two of the finest red dinner wines you can buy. The Christian Brothers classic Cabernet Sauvignon and their velvety soft Burgundies. These wines are now being featured at your wine merchant. Look for these products of the Christian Brothers, Napa Valley, California.
Mantovani and the orchestra play on the Holiday Inn show, Till There Was You. It's the Anita Kai Singers and Dear Heart. Holiday Inn candy is a special treat. It comes in many delicious flavors. Marty Gold plays the music of Hank Williams and I Can't Help It. Music from Holiday Inn.
This is Radio 11, WKYC in Cleveland. Serving America's great contemporary Midwest. Radio 11. Greetings to first-round clock radio watchers at WKYC. This is Ted Lux this morning at 4:08 on Tuesday. Ray Stevens and a new song. That was Ray Stevens and a new song, A Mama and a Papa. Good morning, this is Ted Lux at WKYC. It's 4:11. Here's a reminder from our date book. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Make note of the time. It's 1 minute past 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
WSBL, Syracuse, New York.
Tom Jones, she's a lady, 3 minutes after 3 music time on WABC. How you doing early on a Sunday morning? Remember, daylight saving now is 3 minutes after 3. It's a good sound from Brewer and Shipley, One Toke Over the Line.
That's the 3 a.m. edition of KB Total News. This is John Kosian.
KB Radio, Capsule Countdown. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 9, 8, 7.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who steals the water.
6, 6.
Guess I'm gonna stay with him a while. And I don't know what I want.
Number 4.
8 minutes after 3 o'clock in the morning now. All of a sudden, it's daylight savings time now. It means the sun will go down about 8 o'clock. It will still be light this afternoon, this evening. And all in all, everybody thinks it's summertime again. Now, we can only convince a weatherman of that.
You're listening to KB.
8 after 3 Eastern Daylight Time.
Dragway Park, Cayuga, Ontario.
Gates open at 10 a.m. today.
Thank you very much. That roaring was also the sound of his voice.
Play KB Radio Celebrity Swimmer Game.
2618. Well, maybe we can get a bug. Swing Edison, 934 WCFL, Larry O'Brien. O'Brien at Chicago's only goal in a weekend. WCFL is Bob Skaggs. We're always sweethearts, weren't we? We're always sweethearts. We've been
That's one of the oldest rock and roll records around. In fact, it dates back all the way to 1952. Imagine that, almost 20 years ago. That was for the Crows and G. I'm the original Sunday Night Hall of Fame with Mike Ivers from WBT. These are the Skyliners. Not since I don't have you, but this I swear. Like since I don't have you, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh group, the Skyliners, featuring Jimmy Beaumont. And this I swear, also from 1959, is what their big hit. 11:50 with Mike Ivers at WBT on the original Sunday Night Hall of Fame. And from Chicago, we give you the Monotones.
I wonder.
As a wise man once said, all good things must come to an end, but only for a couple of days. The original Sunday Night Hall of Fame returns in full glory 1 week from tonight at 7 p.m. on WBT. In the meantime, please let us hear from you in the mail. If you've got a request, a comment, maybe some trivia, let's hear from you. Send it all to me, Mike Ivers, here at the original Sunday Night Hall of Fame. WBT, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28208. Be listening next week from 7 to midnight. We'll have 5 more hours of golden memories just for you. Let me leave you with this thought. The oldies but goodies are the greatest.
Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams. Good night, my love. Good night.
This is Mike Ivers.
Your comments on these services are invited. Miss Mail to Shadyside Presbyterian Church, care of KDKA, Pittsburgh 15222. Next Sunday at 11:05, be listening for another rebroadcast of the regular worship service in the Shadyside Presbyterian Church in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is KDKA Pittsburgh, Group W, Westinghouse Broadcasting.
And now the Harry Bender Show continues on KMOX Radio, 1120, the total entertainment spot on your radio dial.
Okay, Maury. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Glenn Gray giving you this rendition of Memories of You.
Ron Parks has music power.
WGAR 1220. Marmalade to see, sailing ships upon the sea.
Now sit down on the Big 1220 toast and marmalade for tea. This quarter-hour music power being brought to you by Epson Chevrolet, 21201 Center Ridge Road.
WGAR Maine Music.
Don't forget to tell your friends. The biggest weekend in the history of the Big 1220 starts this afternoon at 3.
WGAR plays the hits.
Bobby Goldsboro, front and center of the Big 1220 at 4:17. Music Power Time with Ron Parks as follow-up to watching Scotty grow, and this is And I Love You So.
But we have a beautiful song. It's a good theme to end on today. It's the theme from a movie that I have not seen, and I don't want to see because I'm told that it was a manipulative thing. That they deliberately take a thing and you know while it's going on that somebody is dead, and that's why it makes you cry while you watch it. Oh, you're talking about Love Story. Yeah, well, you know the story. I didn't see it, no. And I got enough to cry about without going into that thing, so the music, however, is beautiful. Yeah. I'd like to play excuse me? I was gonna, are you gonna play it now? Yeah, on my Gretsch. May I scotch guard my tie in case I cry? Your salty tears would beautify that time. It needs something. From everywhere comes to you first, fullest, most accurately, and mixed over the CBS radio network. This is CBS in New York, WCBS News Radio 88. Good afternoon, this is John Grimes. Federal Environmental Protection Agency sets tighter air quality standards by 1975.